Hi, hi. This is Joshua G from Wilson College, and briefly speaking, I was attending Hult London as my first year when I was freshman, and I had to leave Hult because of financial shortage for my family. So it was kind of very personal issue that I had to move on cheaper schools in USA. So so far I attended three schools, including Hult, London, and um, finally I decided to come back Hult because I think that's the most appropriate place where I should finish my bachelor's degree, and that's where I thought my home as studying place and growing up place. So today, um, I want to talk about um, who I am and why I want to reapply for Hult San Francisco. So yeah, it's gonna be a 4 or 5 minutes video. So please just listen to this story um, in a comfortable mind and attitude. So I want to say so far around 3 years I've spent on my undergrad as keyword as this iPhone 5 because when I came to Hult London I actually didn't bring my cell phone from South Korea. I was supposed to buy a new phone but I could not because I felt like it's waste of money to buy a new phone. So I used my older sister's used phone, iPhone 4, and at that moment, iPhone 5S and SC or come out as new brand phones. Um, I felt I'm an old-fashioned person because nobody used iPhone 4, and when I came back Korea because of the personal reason, I I had a lot of part-time jobs. Um, among among them, the most impressive one was where I worked uh, as a hotelier assistant in um, Hyatt Seoul, the Park Hyatt Seoul Hotel, and my department was spa department for helping clients to have spa service um, in a comfortable way. So I actually quit in a very short time, in a month, but I've learned that in order to be a global leader, um, understanding all all of the steps that many people are going through from the entry level work until the top level work. So that made me come back to USA to start my new school, Knox College in Galesburg, and this iPhone 5 after I earned you know 1 month payment. I paid for this by myself without helping from parents, from others at all. So I found um, good school in USA which allowed me to work on campus so I could earn very small amount of money as an assistant in the dining hall service, but it really also helped me to set up my own work ethic. I mean, it looks like it's very small work, and it looks like it's very simple thing to help students to eat in the dining hall, but it's very important to see what they eat and what they like, and um, yeah, and how to keep foods fresh. So those kind of things help me to understand any small work in anywhere will be helpful for me to be a better person. And so far, I've been really struggling with myself since I thought that um, as a South Korean background, uh, studying outside South Korea, especially in USA, is very overwhelming. Especially, for example, the student from Chicago and then the Galesburg where Knox College was 3 hours away, and then the students from Chicago they felt very isolated too because it's very small town in Galesburg. It's just like a dead city. But for me, where I'm coming from is um, Gangnam, which is very um, urbanist area in Seoul. So I really felt hard to make up the gap between um, the place where I lived and the place where I should study at. Um, so far, it's repeatedly mm, hard for me to adapt in the place where I should study at because this Wilson College currently in Pennsylvania, it's also located in a very small rural area, which is like um, 4 hours away from the Philadelphia, like that. So, mm, yeah, it's been a very hard time for me to get through all of this, and mm, it was hard to accept myself that I had to find um, cheaper schools and also where I could improve by myself as an independent distance. Up until now, I felt that it's time to come back home, and my mind and my heart told me that I should come back home as a one of the best scholastic students in Hult, and I want to contribute what I've experienced before and what I've studied, like um, graphic design or marketing, and even other courses that I could not take at Hult would be a great resource for helping other students. So so far I'm working as a alumni hall uh, prospect research assistant who is trying to find a investing or investment donors who could invest money for college. So it's basically finding alumni or people or organizations that they would like to give and send money to college. Mm, So yeah, I'm feeling emotional right now. I feel like I'm crying, but yeah, I'm strong and I'm courageous and I'm loved. So I really hope to come back home again so that I'd like to finish my degree and my long-term journey so far, either in San Francisco or in London. So thanks for um, understanding me and listening to my speech. And even if I'm using iPhone 5, um, the inter system is updated as 9, the iOS 9.1. So even if I look like the same as the just young age person that I'm internally um, improved like iPhones, iOS system, like the Joshua system has been improved so far. Um, yeah, unlike my first year in London, and I'd like to finalize my improvement at Hult again. So yeah, thank you so much for listening to me, and I would like to see you all guys, everyone in Hult again. So thank you.